I welcome all of you on platform of YourPedia, and this video is related to the opportunities for the students of basic sciences in top global universities. If you are a student of Bachelor of Science or Masters of Science, and if you are from physics background, believe me, there are tremendous opportunities in top global universities, and you can get admission into Masters program there, diploma programs there, or direct PhD also. Needless to say, direct PhD gives you very good scholarship. You need not to spend any money from your pocket even after BSc. After MSc, obviously you go for your PhD program abroad. But if you are a BSc only, you have couple of options with you. Either you can go for MS, you can go for MSc, you can go for diploma, you can go for direct PhD, you can go for MBA. Now, among all these options, maximum money is spent in MBA and maximum money is earned in PhD, direct PhD related to physics. But if you want to get into direct PhD in top global institutes, your background should be really good. You should have really good knowledge of your subject, because professor is gonna interview you. And I told you in my previous video also, there are so many students from YourPedia Global who have gone to top global universities and they are doing wonderful there, because we send the students only to the top global universities, not other universities. We enhance their competitiveness index, and we prepare them, mentor them for GRE. We make them write good research proposals. They get interviewed by professors, and then these students do wonderful work there, and their professors are ready to take the students referred by these students. So Indian student is referring other Indian students, but you will agree with me that reference only works if you are doing good. If your professor is happy with you, then you can refer someone from your country, and that is working very nicely. So direct PhD is something which if you have done very good work, you can get into that. But if you not direct PhD, again MSc, BS, after BSc, MS courses and all these opportunities are there. Even students with MSc Physics can go for MS program abroad, and after MS obviously you can get into PhD or you can get into industry, depends upon you. So a student with BSc Physics or MSc Physics, should he only go in physics? That depends upon you. Other than that, you can get into management courses, as I told you, or data science courses. If you want to change your stream, you can do that also. I am going to show you a couple of top global universities and options in that. When we think of top global universities, and they are the universities which are combined universities for students of science, engineering and humanities and all, offering great career. So starting with MIT, quantum science, quantum computing, quantum information, solid state physics, material science, nuclear science, these are the domains in which students are doing wonderful work. In fact, quantum computing is one of the main domain in which nowadays physics and math students are showing the inclination. So you can, and also the deadlines you should be aware. Now in US, deadlines are 15th December, 15th January. This is the high time, the best time you can think of applying in these universities. And many times when these opportunities are shown to you, what comes to your mind is that they are the big universities, I may not get into that. Please don't think that way. These universities also are looking for good students, and you can, if you put the things in order, if you start putting effort, the competition in in these universities far lesser than the competition which you see in India, because India resources are less and competition is more. In top global universities, you have hundreds of universities in US. In one particular state you will find 5-10 good university. Like in one state in India you will find one IIT or one NIT, but in US, in one state you will find 5-6. I visited Harvard and I visited MIT with side to side. I mean, they are in the same place, both the universities. So that way you get a lot of opportunities there. Stanford applied physics, biophysics, accelerator physics. So these are some of the very good domains, and each one of you has your own interest. Like if you say, sir, we want to go for high energy physics, we want to go for condensed matter physics, we want to go for astrophysics. There are so many students who keep on telling me, sir, I want to go into nuclear physics, astrophysics, quantum physics, those kind of things. Identify the university, and if you have done good work in bachelor also, or masters and you want to land up in these universities, start exploring the option. Where YourPedia Global steps in, YourPedia Global and the mentors have identified some of the smart tricks, smart moves, and believe me, these work. Smart moves, how to approach the professor, how to go to these places, how to explore the options there. These are the things which actually we have explored. Calitech, gravitational physics, particle physics, plasma physics. Princeton University, astrophysics, geophysics, high energy physics. University of Chicago, University of California, Berkeley, University of California, LA, Columbia University, Yale University, Pennsylvania, Zurich, London, Imperial College London, University College London, University of Toronto, Michigan, University of California. So identify your domain, identify the domain in which you want to work, and get in touch with the mentor of YourPedia. If we have reference there, things become very easy, pretty easy, because you get to know certain things. You get to know about, okay, this professor is looking for a PhD student, and I tell you, when a professor is looking for a PhD student, he wants to hire student then and there itself, because he doesn't want to prolong the process. And if you are finding it difficult to get right professor, right university, right scholarship, then professor is also finding it difficult to get right person, right student, with the right attitude and capabilities. And all professors, whether it is Europe or Canada or US or Australia, all the countries, professors in all the countries, they are quite aware about the efforts Indian student can do, capability they have, and they look forward to students of India for, especially for higher educational courses like masters and PhD. So if you want to pursue your career in these domains, then you can think of going to these kind of universities, and there are only some of the universities we have mentioned. Then there are other universities also, there is an entire list. And reference वाला जो opportunities है, options है, वो YourPedia mentors आपको बताएंगे the moment you take the consultancy, obviously, because that cannot be kept free here. So that is something which YourPedia, that is a 100% selection guarantee or something. But why not? I mean, why not the top universities also? Other universities are also very good, where you get the reference. Top 20 university, and then next 20 university, top 100 university globally are very good. IITs are not among top 200, that. So top 100 global universities are really good if you get scholarship. Indian students should only opt for two things. Number one, good scholarship, because we don't spend money, and second is good university. Good scholarship, good university, that's it. Domain of your interest. And if you go in that way, then opportunities are tremendous. Start thinking in that direction. Seek the mentorship of mentors YourPedia Global, and I am very sure you will land up in a very good place, and that will be the very good decision you will take for your career enhancement. Look forward to mentor you, and keep watching other options which come on YourPedia Global. I am very sure you will get good options. Thank you.